Better sound.
What is it?
And it proceeded to take a chisel and a hammer and make a hole big enough for a Gibson pickup. I wondered if it would work if I just hooked the humbucking pickup straight up to one knob. And it worked. So I'm sitting there with a blank piece of wood with the guitar. It sounded great, did everything I wanted.
5150.
I painted it black. And I'm going, was that boring? There's some tape laying there. I just started taping it up, take a razor blade, just cut pieces out.
No, I don't.
And spray painted it white, tape over it again, and spray painted it red.
Well, this is him in 1980.
I was talking about.
Yeah. Huh?
That's him.
Oh, him, yeah.
Did a fantastic play that I did. I'll never forget Alex and I used to go to every concert at the Forum in LA, and Led Zeppelin's playing, and Jimmy Page is going like this. He's going.
Otra guitarra de Van Halen.
Okay, so he's got his hand up in the air, and I'm going.
Amplificadores, ¿de quién será? De Keith Richards, de Rolling Stones. Y atrás dice Van Halen, el otro amplificador es acá. Híjole. Allá está Jimmy Page, vamos a ver.
I think the guitar chose me. I managed to make my passion, my hobby, and my hobby to my livelihood as such. Like all the other guitarists who are in that exhibition, everyone's story would have a common denominator through it because their love and passion for playing the guitar.
Don Morello.
Come with it now. The first guitar I had was a $50 K guitar, but then I bumped up to a Gibson Explorer 2, which had kind of the shark fin. It was the guitar that the Scorpions used. My favorite guitar players were Randy Rhoads and Eddie Van Halen and Jimmy Page. Why I picked up the guitar was punk rock music, and while a lot of punk rockers sort of gave up the classic and hard rock, I always kept one foot firmly in each world. I didn't really start playing guitar until I was 17 years old. And the best advice that I ever got, practice an hour a day, every day, without fail. I was getting better every day. I thought, what if I go 2 hours? What if I go 4 hours? Eventually got to 8 hours a day, and obsessive compulsive behavior, which I don't recommend if you want to have a social life, but it did help me catch up from a technique standpoint, having started playing so late. I was saddled with a guitar that had a very uncool feature, which was the toggle switch. Everyone was playing the Eddie Van Halen guitar at the time, which only had one knob, volume. And so my guitar had a toggle switch, but I found that I could use the toggle switch as a picking technique and just play. If you combine the toggle switch with effects pedals, the possibilities are almost endless. All of my gear was stolen from the back of my van on a Valentine's Day in 1988. And I had a recording session that weekend, so I just had to replace it right now. And they only had 2 choices of amp heads and 1 choice of 4x12 cabinet. But